What's up, guys? Jason here with your look at this week's top stories and our wrap-up for Friday, February 3rd. Now, I'm going on record right now in saying that Back to the Future is the best movie of all time. I love the movies, the new games are awesome, but I'm not sure the world really needs a Back to the Future musical. Apparently, Robert Zemeckis is in talks with writer Bob Gale in exploring the possibility of turning our piece of 80s pop culture into a Broadway musical with composer Alan Silvestri. Now, I'm pretty protective of the franchise, which is why I never want to see a remake done, and this could be getting dangerously close. But then again, who are we kidding? If this thing does open, I'll probably be the first person in line. Our cup literally runneth over with news and speculation this week surrounding Microsoft's next Xbox console. First, its plans for a new Radeon graphics processor that's expected to be 6 times the power of the 360, and not to mention the move to embrace the Blu-ray format after backing the wrong horse with the release of their HD expansion drives. However, the biggest shocker may come to our pocketbooks with the rumor that it will implement some kind of a code that may block users from playing used games on the console, which if you listen real close, you may be able to hear the president of GameStop falling out of bed. Ain't It Cool News is reporting from what they're calling a completely untested source regarding a spoiler about a possible storyline for the new Star Wars live-action TV show. And without giving away too much, it's actually introducing a relatively new concept to the Star Wars universe where bounty hunters try to go back in time and stop a certain Sith Lord from being born. So yeah, it's essentially the plot of the Terminator, but with lightsabers. And I know that sounds crazy, but I would totally watch that. Nintendo's Wii U has officially been announced for the holiday season of 2012, which means my Christmas list just started. Nintendo's president, Satoru Iwata, confirmed a finalized version for E3 and reassured Nintendo fans that it will launch with a stronger software library, having learned from the huge crater that the 3DS left behind when its launch titles crashed and burned. And in addition to the new console, we'll also be getting a new Nintendo network, providing user profiles, full retail games, and product updates. Which, yeah, sounds exactly like Xbox Live and the PlayStation Network. Which begs the question, hey Nintendo, what took so long? Well, our favorite superheroes are finally making a return to the comics. A new prequel series coming this summer will feature new backstories for all the Watchmen characters, including a new miniseries called Curse of the Crimson Corsair. Now, the series is set to run for over 30 issues, with a new edition being released each week, but yes, unfortunately, Alan Moore is going to sit this one out. Personally, I'm just looking forward to the Watchmen 2 feature film that will no doubt come about, but seriously, you gotta put some pants on Dr. Manhattan this time. I mean, my wife's gonna see this, and I just can't compete with that. And that's your weekly wrap-up for Friday, February the 3rd. I'm Jason Messer, and be sure to get your news and reviews by subscribing to the channel and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.